Once upon a time, on a small and lonely island in the middle of the vast ocean, there lived a colony of ants. These ants were small and hardworking, always busy gathering food and building their homes deep underground. One day, the ant colony discovered a strange and fluffy creature washed up on the shore. It was a guinea pig, with soft fur and big, curious eyes. The ants didn't know what to make of the guinea pig at first, but they quickly realized that it was a kind and gentle creature, and they welcomed it into their midst. The guinea pig, whose name was Gizmo, was overjoyed to have found a home and some new friends. He spent his days exploring the island with the ants, learning about their way of life and helping them with their daily tasks. Gizmo was a natural problem solver, and he used his intelligence and quick thinking to come up with solutions whenever the ants faced a challenge. He was especially skilled at finding new sources of food, and he led the ants on many exciting expeditions to gather seeds, berries, and other tasty treats. As the days passed, Gizmo and the ants became the best of friends. They worked together, played together, and even slept together in the cozy tunnels of their underground home. But despite their happiness, the ants and Gizmo knew that their island was not a safe place. There were all sorts of dangers lurking in the jungle, from fierce predators to treacherous storms. And so, they made a plan to leave the island and search for a safer home. The ants worked hard to build a raft, using sticks and leaves to construct a sturdy platform that could float on the water. And when the raft was finally finished, they loaded it up with all their most precious possessions, including Gizmo, who was eager to join them on their journey. The ants pushed the raft into the water, and with the help of the gentle sea breeze, they set sail for the distant horizon. They had no idea where they were going, but they were determined to find a new home and start a new life. As they sailed across the vast ocean, the ants and Gizmo encountered all sorts of adventures. They met friendly dolphins who played with them in the waves, and they fought off fierce storms that threatened to capsize their raft. They explored strange and beautiful islands, and they made new friends along the way. But no matter where they went, the ants and Gizmo always stuck together, supporting and protecting each other through thick and thin. They knew that they were stronger as a team, and that they could conquer any challenge as long as they worked together. Finally, after many long and tiring weeks, the ants and Gizmo reached a beautiful, lush island that seemed like the perfect place to call home. It was full of delicious food, clean water, and plenty of space to build their homes. The ants and Gizmo were overjoyed to have found such a wonderful place, and they set to work building their new home with all their might. They dug deep tunnels, constructed cozy chambers, and even built a lookout tower to watch for any dangers. And as the years passed, the ant colony and Gizmo lived happily on their new island, surrounded by all their friends and all the things they loved. They worked hard and played hard, always sticking together and helping each other through all of life's challenges. And even though they had been through so much together, the ants and Gizmo knew that their adventures were far from over. There were still so many more things to explore. As the sun set on the horizon, Gizmo snuggled up with the ants in their cozy underground chambers, listening to the soothing sound of their busy footsteps as they went about their chores. And as he closed his eyes and drifted off to sleep, he knew that no matter what the future held, he would always be surrounded by his loving friends and his new home on the beautiful island. And so, Gizmo and the ants lived happily ever after, enjoying all the joys and wonders of life together on their little piece of paradise in the middle of the vast ocean. The end.